So let me give people just a little bit of background. We introduced a proposal to the union that called for a two-tier pay system. And what we said was that every teacher could choose between the red tier of compensation or the green tier of compensation. In the red tier of compensation, those teachers would receive an across-the-board raise of 28%. They would get a $10,000 cash bonus, and their rights and privileges would essentially stay the same. Or they could accept the green tier, which called for a 45% raise in base pay, a $10,000 cash stipend, and bonus possibilities that were huge. So as Mr. Broad said, it would basically essentially double the pay of our most effective teachers. And by your 7th year of teaching on the green tier, by your 7th year, you would make a guaranteed base salary of $100,000 a year. And so when my team came up with this concept, I looked at it and I thought, this is brilliant, right? I am going to be the hero of the Washington, D.C. teachers. Everyone says teachers don't get paid enough. We're going to pay teachers 6-figure salaries, but everybody has a choice in the matter, right? Whether they want red or green. And so I can tell you that I could not have been more wrong. This thing went down like a lead balloon. Why? Because we said that in order to go on the green tier, the teachers had to give up their tenure. And that sort of caused this incredible angst amongst the unions and teachers and that sort of thing, because people said, well, why do we have to give up our tenure? And I said, well, you don't have to give up your tenure. If you don't want to give up your tenure, you can stay on red and you can still make a whole lot more money. But it was at that point that I realized that although people are concerned about how much teachers make and how much sort of we value teachers and the work that they do, that this issue of tenure was one that was really at the crux of the issue and of the negotiations. I am happy to say that we are making some good progress right now, and we are hoping that we will have a new contract in place for the fall. It will be a little different from our original proposal, but we feel very strongly that it will give everything to the district that we need to be able to run the schools effectively.